Did you get everything you need, sir?
Yeah, is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we both leave together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
This is my house,
You own the house that you rented, sir.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man. Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're going to do.
I'm going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm going to call fire. I can call Brent.
Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing. This is what you're doing. You getting on to everybody.
In the way.
But you getting on to everybody.
No, committed an assault.
You getting on to
and
everybody.
And a burglary, because you can't go into your house if you've rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was closed.
The door was open, but she was
standing right there. And I asked her, we coming in.
You pushed it open.
You said she was a
Now
sheriff.
we can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me now.
Today is March the 16th, 2024. It's about 6:45 p.m. It's Saturday. Look at here, we got at least about 10 dogs in this park, and majority of them belong to Melissa, I think her name is Walker, and James Conner. We here at 80 Simpson Park. When is the city of Charleston, Missouri gonna do anything to these people? Look where they going back to, Rodney Jones' property. Y'all see where they going back to? They going back to Rodney Jones' property on the other side of that fence. Now how long is this gonna go on, y'all? How long? Look at it. There's the big one right there. Look at all these dogs, y'all. These dogs done bit many of people before. Now what if children was out in this park right now? What would happen? I'm gonna leave it alone. Ain't no need of pressing no charges, because the judge know about this woman. Rodney Jones know this woman, and the man, James Conner, who have multiple dog cases, knowing that they stand on the property. Look here, no, this is the city property here, but right on the other side of the fence where them trees and that fence is, that's Rodney Jones' property. Rodney Jones is on the zone committee. But I'm gonna leave it like this here. Good blessed Sunday morning, March 17, 2024. It's about 6:27 a.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. Doesn't matter whether you like me or anything that I say or do. That's your prerogative. You have so many amendments to the United States Constitution to do as you please, as long as you do it in a peaceful manner. I'm here this early this morning downtown to say it's a time here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, in the Boot Hill, in southeast Missouri, especially here in Charleston, Missouri. It's time to form a citizen review board panel for law enforcement officials here. In most cities like Chicago and other places, they have them review boards. You know, they review after the law enforcement completes their own investigation and come to their conclusion of what happened with certain things. And black and white people would agree 100% with me that there's a lot of investigation with the police department and the sheriff department here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, just don't add up. all the deaths and other crimes that's been happening in the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff Department up under Brent Farrow. All the crimes and unjust acts that's been happening with the Charleston, Missouri Police Department up under Robert Hearns. It's time for that review board. And I most definitely would like to be on it. I'd like to be the chairman of it. I don't even need to get paid. My reward is to get the people justice here. Let's take, for instance, December the 7th, 2022, at about 5:05 or 5 o'clock p.m. You know, it's dark time then, nighttime then. At 603 Lee Street on the southwest side of town here in Charleston, Missouri, when a young black lady, with 2 young children, 10 or less, when a landlord, what would a landlord at that time of night be coming to a single woman, a married landlord now, supposedly happily married landlord, a landlord that has multiple government programs that's getting hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars a year. Lester Gillespie, that is. What would he be coming to this particular house of his at 5 o'clock at night? You can hear a sheriff deputy, thank God he was there, Nicholas Pratt. Those of you said I'm racist, that was a white man, Nicholas Pratt. He might have saved this young girl and her children's life, because Lester done got away with a lot of things due to the aid and assistance of Robert Hearns. Some of y'all call him Bobby Hearns, the chief of police here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. He's got away with a lot of things up under the leadership of Brenton Farrow, the sheriff of Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. But the sheriff's deputy, Nicholas Pratt, he enforced the law. You could hear him tell Lester Gillespie, you can't do that. He said, Lester said, this is my house. He said, but you renting to someone. You can't do that. Lester, what did he do? What did I do? You committed an assault and a burglary. He frightened that lady and her kids. But guess what? Lester said, I can call Brent Farrow. You see, with that citizen review board, Brent Farrow can make all the rulings he want to. Robert Hearns can make all the rulings he want to. But that citizen review board, it has the authority to make those decisions to investigate justly. You see, I would investigate justly. If an officer do something right or a deputy do something right, I'm not going to recommend something against them, because that's their job to enforce the law. But the law is not being enforced here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. If it is, it's by a very few Charleston, Missouri police officers, and maybe 1 or 2, at least one we know, Mississippi County, Missouri sheriff. And that's the undersheriff. But let's try to think about that review board, y'all. You see what I'm saying? And see, I ain't going to take vengeance because they don't press charges when I file charges against people, especially against white people. And I ain't got nothing against white people. But I consider Lester is white too, him and his family, because they don't care nothing about the black community. But just ask me, what would this landlord, if he a decent landlord, if he happily married, what would he be doing at this woman's house? Now, let's reverse that. If there was a white woman and 2 little white kids and a black man went in there and did that to a white woman, what would have happened? If all these doggone dogs that's on the southwest side of town would be roaming around downtown or in a predominantly white neighborhood, how long would it be before y'all take them off the streets? Y'all consider about getting that review board. Hey there, officer. Thanks for coming by and making sure I'm all right. Look what's on the scene as I be here, y'all. Every time I'm here, y'all see it? I guess they heading on downtown. Ain't no love lost. If we can have this here when them dogs is storming the park, we can have this here when Lester Gillespie is trying to break into some of his tenant's house or a female's house at night. That'd be good to have them around. Charleston police. We got some that do the job. It's not the chief.
Did you get everything you need, sir?
Yeah, is there anything else that you needed?
I'm not leaving my property until we go leave together.
Is there anything else?
I don't even trust her with you.
Is there anything else that you?
Okay, why don't you trust her with me?
First of all,
hold on, wait, stop.
You did.
This is my house.
You own the house, but you rent it, sir.
Stop it.
Listen to me, man. Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, go on and do what you're going to do.
I'm going to do what I'm doing. I'm taking a report.
Yeah, and I'm going to call first. I can call Brett.
Don't do that to him, because he ain't even done nothing.
No,
this is what you're doing. You getting
I
on
opened
to
that door 'cause
everybody.
he was in the way.
But you getting
She
on
was
to
standing behind
everybody.
us, so you committed an assault.
You getting on to
And a
everybody.
burglary because you can't go into your house if you've rented it to somebody.
Let me tell you what happened, sir.
You barged into the door. I seen it.
The door was open.
Y'all stop.
The door was
The door
closed.
was open, but she was
And
standing
she was standing right there. And I asked her, we coming in.
Pushed it open.
You said she was a
Now we
sheriff.
can do this. You can leave or you can go to jail with me. How about that?
Sir, listen to me, man.
Okay.